Hello Hyborians, and welcome to my amateur video on how to reduce the lag. This will be a contest between the pillar and the foundation. But first, the torch. The torch is probably one of the worst lag factors that you're going to ever experience, and that is because all of the animations that it's creating, well, I can't count how many there is, there's probably at least 10 there. So reducing torches will reduce your lag massively. So let's get rid of this little thing and replace it with a radium. Radiums only have two animations, the shade and obviously the colour it reflects out. So that makes a huge difference straight away and reducing lag. Like 90% of lag cases, changing from torches to radiums will resolve your problem straight away, and other players therefore encouraging more people to come and view your build. Now radium torches are supplied by the server for free because we want everyone to experience a lag-free environment much as possible with quality builds. So you can ask your admin, raise a ticket, they will supply these to you if you have a large build. So, foundations and pillars. Now, how your console works is it has to load in this giant block in, everything, including the core middle part of it. Well, the pillar is much thinner, so it's obviously a lot smaller for it to load in. So we want to stop using this bad boy and start using these lovely boys instead. Now, there are tricks and tips you can do when you're building to stop using foundations. Here's a build that I've half prepared here. Now typically you would want to probably put your foundations down and fill it all in like so. Nah, you really don't want to do that. There is no need to do it at all. In fact, I'm going to delete them because I hate using foundations that much. They're not necessary. What you could do, ceiling tiles. Just put ceiling tiles across. And I know what some of you thinking, yeah, stability. Well, what you can do is just put a pillar underneath it, like so. And that will give you the stability that you need. And then you shouldn't have any issues. Now if we go to my magic hammer, wherever it is, there it is. And we go that. Now, if you don't use these, I highly recommend using repair hammers. Repair hammers are very easy to make and they will help you with stability. So, and if you put over it, stability 80, stability 60, 80, 100%, there's pillars underneath that. Let's double check. There's a pillar there. So the pillar acts as a foundation to the core base. So, pillars are magic. Now, you can take this one step further, because this is an illegal build. According to our server, it is 3 foundations stacked, and it's also damn ugly. So what we can do, let's delete this. Let's put this in, put that in. Here we go, pillars again. And we're going to put the walls on it, like so. You can do this all the way along. Like that, like that. Here we go, pillar. Oops, glitching. There we go. Magic. That is a lot better. It's actually a nicer finish, I think, as a wall compared to that. And you could, I'm not going to do it and keep you in the video for that long, do this entire section with no foundations whatsoever. And it will give you a massive reduction on your lag as well. Now really these only count on massive builds, these lags obviously we're dealing in a small scale. So here's another awesome tip. So foundations 2 stacked, no foundations. These are fences. Here we go, sandstone fence foundations. No foundations in the middle whatsoever. There's none even on the floor. When the animation decides to remove the rubble, there we go. Nothing. These are greatly overlooked, and Obviously I put one there earlier. And this is how you do it. So we put a foundation down. Stand up please, thank you. Put them all the way around. Sometimes it does glitch and it can be a pain. Delete foundation. There we go. So there's no foundations in this now whatsoever. And we can go high as we like. We could even add walls around it. Magic hammer time. 100% stability. That looks a lot better than those ugly things. Absolutely perfect. So that is the best way to reduce your lag factor, is remove the foundations and go this little magic baby here. On to my last tip, defying gravity. So many people do this on the server, it makes me laugh. You don't need to do this at all. It looks horrible just to put an elevator there. It will get deleted if we see it, because we want beautiful builds. We're not building, well, maybe a little bit of a building snobs, but we try not to go too overboard. But it's a very simple fix. Guess what? Pillar time. Gonna make it look pretty and make it a legal, perfectly legal build. And then let's go to the menu. We select these. If I can get the right building parts. I've selected two of the same. There we go. There we go. The weather's suddenly turned bad, so my screen's not so easy to see anymore. But that really looks a lot better, much more realistic to see. That's a sandstorm, isn't it? So there we go. Realistic building, and this applies to stairs as well. You get the ugly stairs. You don't need to have ugly stairs. You can make them look realistic. If they're defying gravity, they'll get deleted. Again, remember the pillar, and you don't need to do layers of foundations. You can use ceiling tiles. I hope this video has been useful for you. If you need any further advice, do raise a ticket and we will happily help you.